This video is to describe a treatment I tried on my female German ram. She had some sort of a fungal infection and was not able to get to my local fish store to pick anything up, so I decided to try a treatment on it that I would have done on one of my koi had it had a similar thing. This treatment involves removing the fish from the water, basically putting it to sleep using clove oil, doing your treatment, and then putting it back in fresh water, bringing it back around, and having it come to again. This procedure is not without its risk. It's very stressful to the fish. I do not recommend it unless you are very confident in your abilities, as there is a good chance that you will end up losing the fish. I reserve this treatment only for fish that are in really bad shape or in a situation where I do not want to treat the whole aquarium for a disease. In this case, I didn't feel I needed to. It had appeared quickly, and none of the other fish were showing any signs of anything. So anyways, what the procedure involves is removing the fish, putting it in in a container that has clove oil in it, and the fish will lose its equilibrium and flip over. At this point, you wait for the respiration rate to slow down, and you can remove the fish safely from the water and do what you need to do to it. Again, this is not without risk. This experiment, if you will, did not end well. The fish came to okay that evening, but the following morning she was dead and sucked up on the filter. Again, I stress this is extremely stressful to the fish and basically used as a last-ditch effort. German rams are fairly fragile fish by all accounts. I have never lost a koi doing this. I've done this many times when they've had an Aeromonas infection and had very good success with the treatment. So take from this video what you will. I'm a firm believer in sharing good experiences and bad, and like I said, hopefully this will just give you a little insight into the treatment, and you can apply it to particularly koi and goldfish. I've had good experience with that, and this was my first attempt doing it with a tropical fish. Clark here. This is a video documenting me trying to treat some sort of an infection on a fish, on my female German ram. What I have here is a small amount of water with 2 drops of clove oil in it, used for anesthesia on a fish. And once they lose their equilibrium, you can usually pull them out of the water safely for a brief period of time. What I'm going to be doing is dabbing the infected area, which is right behind the eyeball on this fish, with some potassium permanganate, and then covering it with Debride ointment. This is all stuff I use with my koi when they get infections. It's my first time attempting this on a tropical fish, so this is a little bit of an experiment for me, and we'll see how it goes. Got a small amount of potassium permanganate in powder form here. Going to mix just a little water with it. A little of this goes a very long way. Will turn bright purple. This is an extremely powerful oxidizer. You do not want to get it on your clothes, your skin, or anything else. It basically kills anything living. What we are going to do is dab this on the affected area of the fish. Okay, as you see, the affected area is right here behind the eyeball.
Do you want me to zoom in?
And we're just going to take a little bit of this and put it on that affected area. I'm trying to avoid the eyeball. And then we're going to follow this with a little bit of the ointment. This ointment works best if the fish is out of the water for a few minutes. A couple minutes probably for a fish this size. With a koi you can leave them out longer. And now I'm going to go get some fresh water in this container and hopefully bring her back around. I have now filled this container up with fresh water. She will slowly start to recover. Don't know if you can see it in the video, but her respiration rate is starting to pick up, and she should start fritzing out a little bit. They swim very erratically at first when they first come to. If the tropical fish will behave like the koi do when they come out of the anesthesia. So I'm going to give it a few minutes here and start recording again once she starts moving. Now, as you can see, the fish is starting to come back to, swimming very erratically. You want to make sure that they're able to maintain equilibrium before you return them to the aquarium. Probably have several minutes left before this one will be ready to go back in. The other thing that I forgot to mention is sometimes you will need to take the fish and hold it in a stream of water in your aquarium, or in the case of a koi in your pond, to get the water flow over the gills. This helps to basically strip the clove oil from their gills and allows them to resume normal respiration and swimming. As you can see, this German ram is still totally fritzing out and not able to swim upright yet or with any kind of stability.